Hey guys, it's Preston here, AQ Godzilla. I fixed my Xbox 360. The tray wasn't opening, and it was a pain in the ass, but I got it to open. I'm really tired, but I didn't do the Q&A last time due to the fact with lack of viewers / questions. Point of doing a Q&A if no one's going to ask questions, right? So with that being said, I'm going to go and give you guys a few minutes. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get myself something to drink, and I got to use the restroom. It needs a couple minutes for you guys to give me some. So any type of questions you want to ask. So I'm going to just do this. I'll be back in a sec, guys. All right. All right, guys, I'm back. So let's go ahead and start answering some questions. So how are you, Preston? I'm good. Yo, what's up? Nothing much. Did you read my comment on the Lexman? I'm pretty much. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you're. I'm going to be honest with you. Anything with Deluxe, man, that's fine with you, but I honestly just want to move on with it. I just wanted to do it because I'm just sick of the bullshit. So if you do not like Deluxe, man, fine. Just don't ever bring it up again. I just want to move on. I'm going to be straightforward. So anything regarding The next man, I'm just completely going to ignore it. What do you think of Cash his own, though? I think the guy's a tremendous athlete. The problem with him is I hate to be nitpicky, but he really needs to lose the weight. And I think he should be a heel. I think he was a better heel, and he needs to lose the weight. I mean, the guy's still skilled, but I first watched him. He was a pretty average sized guy, and the guy could do a lot more. So if he lost the weight and turned heel, make him back his old theme song and more of his badass gimmick, I think I would like him a little bit more. How's Impact Wrestling as of this point? I don't watch it. I honestly think, Impact's dead. I'm being straightforward. So about Josh Matthews, Big Morrow announced depression, taking shots at JBL. Yeah, hi. Loved it. Are you enjoying Breeze and Fandango? I told you they were shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually intrigued by the Breezango thing. Now, before everyone shits the bed, before everybody starts attacking me, hear me out. Okay? What would you rather have for a match for Backlash? The Usos versus American Alpha, again for the tag titles, or would you rather see a fresh new team like Breeze? Two guys are completely underrated, underutilized, although bad gimmicks. Bad gimmicks. I'm not a fan of the gimmicks, but they're both great athletes facing the Usos for the tag titles. That's what I'm asking. I'm not saying I'm on board with the Breezango. I'm on the Breezango bandwagon. But I am interested in seeing what they do. I'm more interested in this match because it's a fresh match. Obviously, the obvious pick would be American Alpha. And obviously, we can't do New Day at this point because right now Kofi's still hurt. So we can't do New Day. But Breezango, let's be honest, it freshes things up. So, in a sense, I'm open-minded. We'll say I'm more open-minded to it. I'm not saying I'm on the Breezango bandwagon, at least not yet. But I am interested to see what they do and where they go from here, and I am willing to give it a chance. That's what I'm saying. What are your thoughts on Raw getting a 1.99 rate? It's laughable. I'm sorry, I always be a SmackDown guy. Raw was crap. SmackDown again this week wasn't the greatest either. I will admit that SmackDown was just. I mean, besides the amazing triple threat main event on Raw, everything else was just the same old crap we've seen. So at this point, I'm kind of laughing. Like, seriously, Raw. Again, because one great main event from time to time isn't going to cut. You need to come up with better stories. You need to come up with better matches. You need to pour more investment into all your talent. Make them stars. Start using Curtis Axel. Use Bo Dallas. I don't give a shit. Start coming out with better stories and start bringing us more good matches like we see on a daily basis. They don't have to even be time matches. You put on great matches. Have you given up on Bayley yet? She's not doing great in WWE. No, I have not. I'm still a fan of Bayley. I'll always be. Here's the thing. I'll always be a fan of Bayley. That's not going to change. Her direction on Raw, only on Raw, has been garbage. And I've said this again. Her title reign was not booked properly. It wasn't. I'm ending that. Her promos that she was given are some of the cringiest promos I've heard. I'm being straight honest. When I watched NXT, and if you watch NXT, her promos were 1,000 times better. Her character was 1,000 times better. Her direction was 1,000 times better. On Raw, it's complete opposite. The only thing about Bayley that's good is her in-ring work. That's about it. Her in-ring work is still great, but other than that, that's about it. They really need to go a different direction. I hope with now Bailey hopefully having attitude now and feuding with Alexa Bliss, maybe now we can start taking Bailey more seriously. We can actually get behind her. But again, it's Monday Night Raw, so don't put all the eggs in the basket just yet. Kessler has a thyroid problem and it's why. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah. What do you think of metal? I'm not the biggest fan of metal, but I can listen to some of it. I guess I'm just not into the screamo, like stuff. You know, it's better than rap for sure, but I prefer more modern rock, like a Nickelback, Fozzy, Disturbed, you know, Through Fire, stuff like that. But Buzzer jerk off. Yeah, I know he's or anything. He's not causing problems. He can stay. He's asking legit questions, so can't get mad at him. What are you doing? When are you doing an indie event? I still haven't heard you announcing skills from last event. Yeah, we're right now. Everything's hold off. We're hoping to get the first thing uploaded on YouTube soon. We need to figure out how that's gonna work. I believe our next indie show is either going to be June 1st or I think June 19th for WWZ. So we're still working on it. We're trying to get some guys on the show, trying to still get everything settled in. And when that show starts, that's when I actually start using my creative team, creative skills as well, because I will have control over a certain feud / title, new title coming in. So I believe it's going to be in June, but we're still working on things. How do you feel where W is right now? I think everybody will agree. You got the talent, you got the roster, use it. NXT is good, but it's not great. SmackDown's really good for the most part. There's maybe a few episodes that have been kind of but that SmackDown has been enjoyable. Their pay-per-views have been more solid. Raw, the other way around. Raw's most of the time been crap. Maybe there's one or two Raws that are actually good. Maybe you at least get a great match on one of them. And their pay-per-views, for the most part, are very neck or total garbage. So it's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, there's a lot of good things on it, but there's a lot of crap on it. It's just a mixed bag. It's just how you look at it and what you prefer. Do you see the Dark Tower trailer? What do you think? No, I did not. I'm not really interested. I heard about it earlier today. Someone was talking to me about work. I'm not really that interested in it. That's just me being me. That's just my personal opinion. Without the WWE Network, how would the WWE be now? I mean, without the network, I mean that's just one thing. I mean, they can always go back to pay-per-views. It'll probably be back the way it was. You know, I mean, it's a loss, but it's not like the end of the world. I mean, it's cool to have the network. You need to get all these new shows and everything. Well, also being honest, NXT, you want to really be able to watch NXT. So, yeah, that would kind of suck. Yeah, that would kind of suck, especially for NXT, because no one will be able to watch it unless you're there. Did you see Guardians of Galaxy 2 yet? No, it's not out yet. It doesn't come. Technically, comes out tomorrow because there's usually 7 p.m. showings now. But I'm hoping to see it either Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday. But I will see it. Was Raw better than SmackDown this week? Again, this one's tough because both these shows were very bland. Raw was the same crowd. The only difference is we had an amazing main event. SmackDown, on the other hand, the entire show itself was just okay. We got a decent main event. We got a decent match between Jinder Mahal and Sami Zayn. We got some okay, decent promos, segments, but either that, it was just there. But then again, Raw, you had 3 hours. Most of it was garbage, and of course, the main event was the highlight. The main event, I'm being honest, the main event was amazing. So, see, it's kind of hard because what would you rather have? Would you rather have 3 hours of shit but have a great main event, or would you rather have just 2 hours of just decent build and decent matches? Personally, I'm sorry, I'd rather go SmackDown because again, one, it's 2 hours. Two, at least most of the stuff on there was watchable. While Raw, you literally had to sit for almost 3 hours just to get something great and incredible. But then by then you're kind of like pooped out at this point. So that's why I'm honestly picking. If Raw was actually had some other good matches and good segments, I would pick Raw immediately. What do you think of Adam Cole, baby? I think he is the future. I think the guy is. It'd be cool if he came to WWE. Both were mediocre. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. They were both mediocre. They were both bland, but it depends on. I guess you could say what was the best of the worst. I'd say SmackDown. Just do it better. There was a lot you could sit through a little bit easier. With Raw, you had to wait over 2 hours just to get a great match. Did you like NXT Barry in 2014 15 or 16 17? Oh, 14 15. Not even close. 14 15 were the best years. That's when people like Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Bayley, Sasha Banks. That's when they were all red hot. That was when I started watching NXT, and that's when I became a fan. What have you seen from us? Seriously, dude. Raw was better, though. I just want Preston to admit. Dude, I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass here. I'm being honest. Raw was shit. It was the same shit we got. The only difference was we actually got an amazing main event. But one main event can't make up an entire show. There's been times of Raws like that where that's happened. There was the one Raw where Kevin Owens won the Universal stuff. The main event was great, but the rest of the Raw was forgettable. It's the exact same thing. Just because it had one amazing match, that doesn't define the entire show. Just because the ending was great, that doesn't mean the entire show was great. That's what I'm saying. At least with SmackDown, at least everything else was watchable. It may not have been great or even good, but at least it was watchable and it was easier to get by, and there was slightly better build up. There's actually better build up for Backlash than there is right now. So that's my honest opinion. Do you believe you should struggle first before you succeed in life? If you struggle, I mean, that's happened a few times with me. I have struggled in the past, but now I've gotten better. So I guess, yeah, I would say yeah. It's definitely immature for the most part. I guess I don't know what exactly you mean by that. It's definitely immature for the most part. I think what you're trying to say is doing. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Can you watch my group, which is Fortune Fortures? Oh, that's you guys. Yeah, I heard about you guys. Yeah, you guys are hated by the YWC at the moment. Me, I'm just trying to not really be part of YWC. I'm just here to make videos. Yeah, you guys are not in a good spot right now. But I have checked out your channel before. I watched a few videos. Mel, us not better than rap. Sorry. Okay, that's your opinion, but rap is gay. Yep, agreed. Mel, that's not better than rap. Sorry, rap is crap. It's overrated. I got stuck listening. If nobody shoved rap down my throat, I wouldn't hate it as much. No, it's not. Sorry, dude, it is. I'm sorry. Rap is overhyped and stupid. I mean, there's some good rap songs, but most of the time it's the same generic crap. Sorry. Is Lana the worst dancer ever? I don't know why you asked that. I think right now she's doing good. In fact, she's done dancing for I've heard in the past, so she has that flexibility and everything. So she definitely has moves that she is flexible. So I mean, I can't really say she's the worst dancer. Honestly, I think she seems pretty decent. But I'm more interested in seeing what her character and her in-ring work is going to be. when she gets called up to SmackDown. Do you like Tom Phillips? Nigel McGuinness and Percy Watson's commentary trio. Tom Phillips, yes. Nigel McGuinness, yes. Percy Watson, What do you think of Steven Universe? I don't know what that is. Favorite Disney movies. Fox and Hound, Beauty and the Beast, Sword in the Stone, Little Mermaid. Those are just to name a few that I really enjoyed. It says rap is one of the worst genres ever. Fuck rap and its fans. They are a bunch of thugs committing crimes. Maybe the last part would go too far, but yeah, rap is not so great. I mean, I just can't do it. Okay, the Devils won. Wait, the Devils won the draft. Who the fuck are the Devils? Who the fuck are they? I swear to fucking Christ. If it's a fucking sport, I'm gonna fucking riot. Please, for the last time. I don't watch sports. I don't give a shit. Hell, I don't give a crap about that NFL crap. I really don't. Is why I watch. Okay, guys? If that's a sport, I don't care. I mean, when it comes to the Devils or anything, because of that, if it's a sport, I don't give two shits. They can do whatever the hell they want. I'm sorry, but I get really annoyed now when people keep asking the same questions over and over again. Favorite Nickelodeon cartoon? Anything currently? None. There's none, because Nickelodeon sucks. What do you expect from Elias Sampson? Honestly, I really hope they give him a push. I really like Elias Sampson, and what they're doing right now, I think is pretty smart. They're not pushing him right away. They're just he's more of like a background type of thing, like one of those guys who kind of just glance over, kind of thinking he's like a time bomb, and the focus is on the wrestler either being interviewed or the match going on. Well, Elias Sampson is that bomb that we know it's going to go up, but we're not really focused. You know what? How about this? I'm just trying to work properly. He's that one guy that doesn't seem suspicious. He's just that one guy that kind of just walks around, kind of doing his own thing, kind of looking at going, okay, whatever. And the next thing you know, he's somebody important, and he's going to do something, you know. Did you ever see La La Land? No. Do you have any wrestlers' autographs? Yes. I had gotten. I think I got Rikishi's autograph. I've gotten Gangrel's. A few other independent wrestlers. I know my friend Lawrence, if you saw the SmackDown vlog, he got autograph from Becky Lynch. So that was pretty cool for him. I not really other really big names like in WWE. Really? Not yet anyway, but it'll be cool. One of these days I will. When was the last time you saw a share shot to the head? I have no idea, actually. Do you think the YWC is dead? Also, check out my YWC is down. YWC is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, YWC is nothing more than a bunch of people fucking shitting on each other. They really are. They all bully each other. All it is just them. If you have an opinion, and they'll shit on you and do like a million paragraphs of why you're fucking wrong. It's not like, yeah, I disagree with your opinion. It's more like, no, you're fucking wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Here are the real reasons. That's what the YWC is now. It's a bunch of. That's all it is. Is Cena a dickhead? I think maybe time to time he can be, but I mean, he honestly seems like a cool guy. It's just, I really can't answer that at the moment. What do you think about the Aces A's? I thought when they first came in, they were awesome, but then first half was awesome. The second half, when Bully Ray was announced that he was the leader, it was kind of like, really? Was there a match you felt is overrated? Yeah, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, WrestleMania 26. People say that's one of the greatest matches of all time. That match was just nothing's going to top WrestleMania 25, and I hate when even people say, commonly say that 26 was even better. Not even close. I would say that's the most overrated match. Anyways, what do you think about Finn Balor recently? I'll always be a fan. I'll always be a fan of Finn Balor. Let's just see what he does. What he does now. Apparently, he's going to go on a feud with Bray Wyatt, which I'm fine with. Thank you. Rap is terrible. Yeah. Did you hear the song "Rap Is Crap" by the late Kurt Hennig? No. What do you think of them Smart Brothers doing a response to Undertaker Freak? Smart Busters are Smart Busters. I disagree with them. I think they channel as in terms of them. I think you're referring to their busting smarts. I don't find it funny. I kind of find it dumb. But again, they do what they do. So honestly, I try not to give all the smart busters because they could just do whatever they want, and I'm not going to force them to not do what they do. They like doing that stuff. And if they want to do it, that's fine. Why are you so biased against Raw? Because Raw is crap. I'm sorry to say. How many fucking times I have to tell you? The God damn it, this the look, if Raw was fucking like the last Raw, the last good Raw, like from beginning to end, was the Raw after Battleground. When they started the draft. That's how you do a Raw. If Raw was like that every single week, no matter how big of a SmackDown fan I would be, I think Raw would have trumped everybody. But it's not like that. I'm sorry to say. They don't give any shit about their stars. The only people they give a shit about is Roman Reigns and all these fucking part-timers. That's all they give a crap about. And treat everyone else like second-class citizens. It pisses me off. That's my problem. If there is a good Raw, if I go and watch a Raw and I say that was pretty good, I will say that Raw was good. But until then, I am not going to be impressed with Raw. Hell, I could have just said Raw every bit of Raw was shit, nothing good. I am meaning Raw, yeah, Raw was bad. It was bland. It's the same crap. But the main event was amazing. I'm saying it right now. The main event was awesome. I'm not saying everything from Raw was shit. The main event was great. But one match does not define an entire show. That's my problem. That's like a fucking pay-per-view. That's like saying WrestleMania 29 was an amazing show. When in reality, all you had to that was the only good match. And everything else was either predictable, boring, or lame. Just because one match was great, that doesn't mean the entire show was. That's my problem. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm being honest. Raw is just not good. And until they get their acts together and do exactly what they like SmackDown does and give a crap, then I would give Raw more credit. That's it. Enough talking shit about rap, please. Rap is just guys talking over music that was performed by real musicians. Yep. Michelle going to okay. And then oh shoot, man. God damn, there's a lot of stuff now. Okay. And then so why do you hate sports? I'm just not interested. I think they're overrated. I think people talk about them way too much. Simple as that. Plus, I'm just not entertained by it. It's just not me. I think you're really I think you're very creative when it comes to wrestling. Do you think you could turn into a career maybe one day work for Vince? If I go there, I make sure Vince is retired, and I make sure either Triple H or Shane is taking over. Even Paul Heyman would be fine. But right now, I'm focusing on WWE, so I'm not looking that far ahead. What do you think? What do you think when Bully Ray was Bully Ray TNA. I thought that was Bully was my favorite in TNA. I liked the gimmick. I liked his wrestling style. He was a great singles competitor. Do you ever thought he would be a main event Vulture? Oh yeah, oh yeah. He was my favorite. More than AJ. Yeah, and that's saying something. Is this the new Long Dancing gimmick gonna work? Who knows? Maybe it'll be shit. Maybe it'll work. Surprising. You don't know. We have to wait and see until SmackDown. Can you do a Q&A with Brandon or Ashley? That would be amazing. I can try one of these days, but we're all busy, have different schedules. I can, like I said, I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. Do you think Delcer should win a Royal Rumble in the future? He feels like that's. I feel he's the best in-ring wrestler at the moment. He's good, but he's lost a lot of steam. And at this point, they would literally have to build him up the right way before I actually believe he can win a Royal Rumble. At this point, I don't see him winning a Rumble. At this point, I really don't. Not do what they're doing now. They're actors and directors. Directors, Steven Spielberg, James Cameron, John Carpenter, Quentin Tarantino, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Anne Hathaway, Natalie Portman, Ron Perlman, oh yeah, Kurt Russell. I think I don't know if it's a Kurt Russell. Probably quit annoying press about Raw. You're not a true fan. Look, I'm just gonna say that. If you liked Raw, great. But until there is a good Raw, I'm just done with it. It's not fun. Like I said, the main event was great, but the show was still bland. Just because we had an amazing main event, that does not define a show. That's like reading a book and you read a chapter, and one chapter was excellent, but the rest of the book was shit. Just because one chapter, the entire book was amazing, book good? No. It still makes the book crap. The only difference is there's a chapter in it where you can actually go, oh, this was pretty cool. What do you think they should do with John Cena? Do exactly what they do with him on SmackDown. Have him have great feuds and put the younger talent over. John Cena should get sent to Mars and blah. Okay, that's a little much. What do you think about WWE calling the pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire? I'm laughing. I'm being honest, it's the dumbest pay-per-view name I've ever heard. You got rid of Bad Blood for that. Really? Really? I rather prefer Battlegrounds still. These Battlegrounds kind of sounds a little cool. Great Balls of Fire. Like, seriously, what's the next pay-per-view going to be? Long Tall Sally? I mean, jeez. Is gay. Honestly, I haven't really talked about Justin Bieber a while. Bonds, I hate him. I never liked him as a person. I think he treats his fans like shit. But Bonds, I kind of forgotten about him at this point. So, are you buying Jinder as a main event player? I'm definitely more interested in Jinder Mahal than Roman Reigns. And I would rather see Jinder Mahal be a WWE champion than Orton, because I'm being honest, Orton already is boring. He hasn't really done anything. Sometimes they even forget he's the champion. No joke. But Jinder Mahal won't win the title, so don't worry about that. But do I see him being possibly future world champion if they continue this push? Oh yeah. And to be honest, I'm more really interested in this match than you think, because it's, again, like the Breezango and Usos, it's something different. It's not the same shit like we see on Raw. It's not the same matches. It's different. And that's what I like about it. It's fresh, it's different, and I'm more curious on it. Did you ever see Alexa Bliss do the Nikki Bella dance? Yes. Good God, I love Alexa. I see what you did there. Yeah. No, yeah, I've seen the GIF. Trust me. It's very good. Do you think Dolph Ziggler should win Royal Rumble? Yeah, you already asked that question already. I've already responded. Do you see the NXT video of Roman Reigns wearing a suit and a watch? Yeah, that was so weird. Who would think Roman actually back in the day, even before NXT, he was actually pretty good. He was actually not bad on the mic, and he actually was believable. Now he just shoved down our throats and has had the same Shield gimmick since 2012. It's ridiculous. Did you see the new video saying? Did he actually say the N word 50 times? Hey, maybe he and Hulk, maybe Bieber and Hulk Hogan could be buddies. See what I did there? Alexa Bliss so badly. Dude, let's be honest. I think everybody wants to, but let's be honest. She's gay married to Buddy married. So sorry about that. So let's see. How long has this video been going? Half hour, a little over a half hour. So not bad actually. Give you guys a couple minutes to ask some more questions if you want my throw for a second. Excuse me. All right, so how do you think they should? Okay. Oh wait, let's start this time. Do you think Randy Orton should have been bigger WWE back then? I don't know, because I think he was booked fine when he was a Legend Killer. In fact, that was the best Orton ever still to this day. Do you think they should change up the Johnson gimmick? I think even if they did, it's kind of late. The guy's already a part timer. The guy's now 40. It's not going to be the WWE much longer. So honestly, there's kind of no point. There's no point doing anything different with him. Were you fine? No, I wasn't. Just reading my note. And does Paige ever come back to WWE? I don't know yet. There's rumors saying that she will be coming back in summer, but because of Del Rio, we don't know. Paige has had too much vaccine. Oh, you guys. If you have barbecue, what will you cook? I'll probably try to cook up a tri-tip. The Rock from the Nation or the Rock from the Corporation? Probably Rock from the Corporation. I'm more familiar with the Rock and Corporation than I am with the Nation. Paige has many different seasons. Oh, yes, we know. Let's be honest. We've all seen the videos. We've all seen the images. Come on, guys. Come on. And just so you know, guys, my Payback vlog is rendering right now on YouTube, and it should be uploaded very soon. Stay tuned after the Q&A, and stay on and keep an eye on my channel. The vlog for Payback will be uploaded. So if you guys are curious about that. Does White Castle taste like dog shit, or is it just? I don't think I've ever had White Castle, so I couldn't really tell you if it was good or bad. Yeah, so I honestly could not tell you if it was good or bad because I don't think. Yeah, I never had White Castle, not that I remember. right, let's see. All right, let's see. I've actually tasted my own. That's a little weird. What's your dream car? I don't have one. I kind of really don't. I guess a car that you put, if it has a GPS, you can put in any address you want. It just automatically takes you there. You don't have to drive or anything. It just does it automatically. It says that 2005 was Road Race 2014. Well, what? Mm, maybe Roman, just the fact that he wasn't pushed down throats yet. And he did have a lot of more memorable matches, in my opinion. Have you seen the Clerks, Chris 2 or Moritz? No, not really interested. But I'm pretty sure Brandon has. Are you interested in seeing Ronda Rousey in WWE? If it happens, it happens. What do you think of San Andreas? Meh, forgettable. Here. All right. If you ever become a wrestler, what would your finisher be? Maybe something like a reverse version, like Christian, like a variation of Christian's reverse DT. Stress. Alexa Bliss. You're talking about in-ring Rise and lowest probably Alexa Bliss. I love Trish Stratus, but I never grew up with the Trish Stratus era. So I'm more familiar with Alexa Bliss, and when I've seen she's very good, so probably just Alexa Bliss. Thoughts on some kid creating a kill list in school tribute to Jericho? That's really bad. Democrat or RKO? Probably RKO. You could do it more out of nowhere. What do you think of the idea what those are? My favorite wrestler of all time is Rowan Reigns. The bald Charlie Rankin. All he does is bash me. I admit I hate his guts. The guy treats me like shit. The guy reason commented behind my back constantly. I do not like the guy. I think the guy is just some guy with no line for him shitting on WWE. Showing me no respect, so why should I show him? Have you ever been bullied? Not really. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, no, not at all. I haven't really been bullied. I mean, people that kind of disliked me, and I kind of disliked them, but nothing of like, oh, they would pick on me every day, take my lunch money, and tease me. Was President Zen for a knuckle sandwich? Appreciate that. Here says you look like Dylan Killboy. He's a patient said, and that's not nice to say because Daniel was meant to be a school shirt. Okay, wait. Charlie Grant Keith actually said I look like a school shooter. That don't fuck with me now. If he actually said that, if he actually legit said that I actually look like a kid that committed a shooting at school, then I'm immediately gonna fucking hate his guts. I will have absolute zero remorse over that piece of shit. That ain't fucking cool at all. Who scares you? Who scares you the most, Michael Myers or Jason? See, really, none of them really scare me. Yeah, that's the thing. None of them really scare me. You know, those type of movies don't really scare me. But in terms of who will win, probably Jason, just through the fact he has more lives and he's got a machete, so he's got longer reach and more tools than just said. This trick. Wow, you got me. You got me. Would you do it? Hey, now, Q with Gooby. Wait. And I said, I'm kind of not interested. I kind of just want to part ways. And Gooby understood, and now we're done. He did in one of his hangouts. I was fucking pissed with him. Okay, because I did not know he did that. If that's legit, if you could find that video at the exact mark we talked about me, then I'll believe you. But I do not believe it. That I don't think you would go that low. What was the high school you? What was high school like for you? Be honest. Sometimes it was good. Sometimes it was very difficult. But again, it's just like school in general. You want to just be done with it. You want to get the hell out of there. You just want to get home and hang out with your friends. If you met Roman in real life, how would you react? I'd be straight up with him. I'd be, you know, Roman, I really don't like you as a wrestler. I don't like you as a character. I really can't stand your guts. I don't like your booking. But you seem like a cool guy, and I do respect you as a person and as a father. But and what you've done, but I cannot ever like you as a performer ever again. I just could not. And that's me being straight honest. So let's see, how far do we have? So let's ask. I'll answer a few more questions, and then we'll end this Q&A off because I got a few things to do. I'll try and find it. The guy's drunk. He's always deletes his emails. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. What TV shows do you wait? Okay, what TV shows do you like to watch? I think you asked. I think you asked me this too. Okay, besides wrestling, currently, probably Hell's Kitchen, Ash vs. Evil Dead. Yeah, that's all current stuff. I can't really think of anything else. I know I'm missing a few. But that's a few I can name it right now. Yeah, guys, the vlog is almost done. It's just processing. It should be uploaded and published on YouTube in any minute. So be prepared, guys. Where is Mitch? Haven't seen him on YouTube lately. He's just been super busy. In fact, I got off the phone with him talking to him because he was helping me fix my Xbox. He's doing fine right now. His laptop is broken, so he's trying to get it fixed. So he can't really upload videos at this point, but he's just also been just really, really busy. Why don't you ignore my question? I didn't try to ignore it. Now I see it. Like, have you ever been bullied? No, I've not been bullied. I apologize. I did not see that question. I very hate that con. Will, I hate that con. Will from DCA. I hope he drinks a bleach and gets. Jeez. Wait, you try getting me fired from my job. Wow. Have you? I have to go play with my ball. See ya. Hawk, you're the best. Well, I'll see you later. I'm probably gonna end this hangout now as well. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this Q&A. Thank you for sending me your questions. It was a pleasure. As always, I will do another Q&A next week. Vlog just got uploaded on YouTube, so you can go check that out after this video. All I can say is take care, all my peeps, and have a good night.